Yo, 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 getting all this adjusted. This is my new setup. This is my new setup. I've been working on for a while. Well, a while is a couple days. Um, and here I am. Want to start going live a lot more. Hopefully you hear me. Let me know if you can. Let me know if you can hear me. I have the subscribers only mode turned on in regards to the comments. This is for those who have been subscribed to me for for a good duration of time, a good duration of minutes, meaning about 10 minutes or more. So if you've been subscribed to my channel for longer than 10 minutes, then you get to comment. But today we got some coffee talk. So this is my more coffee mug. You can get this at successfitnessstore.com. As you see, it's worn. That's how it should be. Obviously, it's been used. It's been used. So I got this in black and I got one in red. Um, but my favorite one is the black one because it's a lot cleaner. But as I'm a coffee lover. I don't know if you can even see that right now. So there's actually coffee. There's actually coffee in there. I'm sorry if you couldn't hear me. And let me know if you can hear me or not. I got about 15 minutes. This won't be long. There's no real subject matter at hand that I particularly want to talk about. This is, you know, about you just as well. And if anything kind of comes to mind as I'm thinking about it, I'll let you know. Again, I'm trying to work more on my live, setup and kind of let you know what I got going on here. Um, let's see. Which side do I want to do? If I turn this side, this side, this side, this side. Okay. So let's do this. Let's do that. Okay. So it's my cousin. My cousin right here. He passed away a couple months ago, and it's kind of the reason why, if you've been subscribed to my podcast, why I haven't really been podcasting a little bit, and I'll talk more about that. Let's say later. Let's say in a later podcast, but I just kind of want to give you a brief rundown what I got back here. Um, I got my strength training and anatomy book, my breather fit case, and my NASM personal training book. Also up there, if you can see, well, you probably can't see. Got a Kobe book. My cousin gave me. Let's see where else. What I got here. Over here, if you can't really see, that's because this light that I got on me. I don't feel like standing up and changing it, and you will see it in the future. It's a good Kobe poster, but it's full of words. It's full of words. If you can kind of make out what you see right there, it's full of words. It took me a while to read it because you got to kind of angle it in the garage as far as the light and everything like that. But yeah, just let me know what you got going on today. And this is just some regular, just let's say, coffee talk that we can have about what's on your mind, about what's going on for the day. In this particular cup, I have some dark roasted coffee. And I'm still trying to clear my voice first thing in the morning, but I've already had a client this morning. So I'm already one client down and I got four. Oh, yeah, I got four more to go. I got four more to go. So before I get to those clients, I just wanted to, what I'm saying, just tap in with you um, and check on you and see what's going on with ours for the day. This is my first actual YouTube live stream far as this way, and I'm getting used to it. And a lot of times we want to do things so perfectly that we don't do it at all. We won't even try to attempt it at all. But here I am. Here I am, and I'm a fumble. I'm a stumble, but eventually I'll learn how to walk. Until then, and then I'll learn how to run and going far as going forth from there in regards to this live stream. I want to make sure I try to, get more lives in, more live streaming in to, just tune in and chat with you. For years, I've had this channel and I haven't gone live. I haven't gone live as much as I should. And things are changing. Things are changing and things change and you have to adapt to the times. But usually my routine when I, wake up is to start the coffee. Now I'm more of a medium roast type of person. And honestly, like this is honestly like my second cup. This is my second cup. 5 days out of the week, I'm usually drinking coffee first thing in the mornings. Out of those 5 days, at least three of them I have just one cup. Just one cup, because the second cup does not taste as good as the first cup. That first cup of coffee is everything. That first cup of coffee is everything. And I just decided to pour another cup and talk to you. So let me know what's going on with you. If you haven't done it already, please subscribe to the channel. And also, you can please subscribe to my weekly newsletter. You can catch that link in the in my bio, however it is on YouTube. It's in my link tree, so it's linked to all of my other websites, my merch store, successfitnessstore.com, my blog site, website, where you can know a little bit more about me other than just finding out who I am through videos. Fire is here. I've been doing a lot of shorts, a lot of short feeds video, just trying to get a temperature check of what is it that YouTube my YouTube subscribers want to see from me. Lately, I've been noticing a lot of chest workout videos, a lot of tricep workout videos, in particularly tricep workouts with dumbbells at home. If you don't know, I do have a home gym that I train out of, and I also work in a commercial gym. I work at that as well. So personal training is my life. Legitimately, it is my life. More about me is on my website, christiansweightsuccess.net, and how I got started to be a personal trainer. But in regards to videos and triceps and workouts and at home, I've another short video that I'm getting ready to publish later on today, and it has something to do with triceps and has something to do with working out at home. So hopefully you can check that out, share that, leave some comments, and leave some comments on my community wall, about what it is that you want to see. Leave some comments in the on the post, and just let me know what video that you want to see, because I can look at these YouTube analytics and see what it is that you are watching and what you are, not watching. But the data is primarily queued more for new viewers. I care about new viewers, but I care more about the subscribers, people who chose to subscribe to my channel and see what I got going on, and I'm very, very, very much appreciative of that. So what I'm going to do, we're at what, 7 minutes. And just like that, and I'm not talking about nothing right now. I'm just babbling right now. So let's see if I can do this. I'm not sure why they do this on YouTube, where you try to share to your community wall, and just when you hit share, but only options are X, Facebook's, Reddit, Mix, Go. I'm not sure why I cannot post this on my community wall. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to copy this link right now, and I'm going to open up a different web page. So pardon me if if I'm a little delayed, but hopefully, you can still hear me. You can still hear me. You can still see me. Take another sip of this coffee and talk to me. What's your workout for the day? What you working out on today? What did you work out on yesterday? Um, that's very important to get up and work out every day. And a workout does not have to be a full hour and a half into the gym. It can just be, you know, 8-minute workout. You can do a Tabata session, 30 seconds on, 10 seconds off, if you have time. I understand that people may not have the time that other people may have. And then if and or since they don't have that time, then it's looked at as if they don't like working out. No, it's real life going on. And it takes time, and it takes structure, in order to, build a great workout program and a great workout regimen, for you. It's more about the regimen, and the regimen is included with the time. You know what I mean? I was talking to a client last night, and talking about, her time. Her time. It's like I really have to really focused on my time in working out, and when I can work out. Yeah, ideally it's, oh, I want to work out, 4 days a week or whatever. But when you have a family life, you have family, you have a husband, you have children, and you have work, to work out, it may not be as frictionless as you incepted in your mind, and that's cool. And you have to find out what works for you. You have to find out how is it going to work out for you? Who, what, when, where, how, and why. So just with that being said, just don't be so tough on yourself. If you can't work out as long as you would like, or what you ideally have in your head, because there's real life going on. There's some real life stuff going on, and I totally get that. I totally get that. So just wanted to bring that word to you, today. And just with that being said, I'm trying to learn more about YouTube, learn more about how to go about doing lives and interact with people. But most importantly, I just want to hear from you. I want to hear from you, and kind of announce, what's going on in the future as far as with this channel, with me. And I would love to hear more from you. Where are you from? Where are you at right now? And just what are your plans on, this Friday? It's Friday morning, and like I said, I got about, 10, 15 more minutes. And right now, if you see me kind of like moving around right now, I'm trying to put this on my community wall, because this does not automatically post to my community wall, nor does YouTube provide the share options to share what I'm doing in this current moment on YouTube. It has all these other options. It has all these other options that I'm very curious. Why don't you have the option to post on the community wall instantly? You know what I mean? To keep people on the platform. So when I go to share, the options are X, Facebook, Reddit, Mix, Google. Okay, why isn't YouTube the first thing that is presented, as far as like where to share? We do have options to share on the community wall. If you all can remember YouTube back in, what was that, about 2012, maybe 2010, somewhere around there. YouTube was more designed like, I would almost say like Facebook, to an extent, where it's almost like a mix between Facebook, what Facebook is now, to and like MySpace a little bit. You could send other subscribers, or other users, creators, like your content, your videos. You could set up your page wall, your channel wall. The communication between content creators and viewers were a lot more frictionless to me, in my opinion. And things have changed, and I get it. So, in life, you can go back all the way to the ages of the dinosaurs. You either evolve or die, and that is honestly what I'm learning in life. You have to grow or be left behind. So here I am on YouTube Live, because I've been doing a lot of videos, kind of like the old way. And it's cool, but I'm trying to evolve. I'm trying to evolve as a person. And these are the type of things that coffee makes me think about. Now, when it comes to coffee, what kind of roast do you prefer? What's your preferred roast of coffee? Mine, honestly, is I like medium roast. I like medium roast. I'm not a big fan of dark roast, but this this dark roast brand, I believe it's Caribou. Caribou. Found this at Sam's, and I'm not endorsed. I'm not, receiving anything far as from it, and that's fine. But this is actually good. This is actually good. I'm not a big fan of dark roast because it's almost too bold. But I'm finding I have a little bit more energy, after I drink it. And I drink it, kind of to wake up. It's kind of more of a habit, and that's fine. And I also use it as my pre-workout, as far as the workout. Um, I got, what, 3 clients right after this, and I'm gonna try to work out with all three. Usually, I work out with my clients. So in real time, when there's something going on or an adjustments that need to be made, then I can better articulate it in real time. I can better articulate in real time. So since I know that I'm going to do that, I'm trying to load up on as much energy as I can prior to my sessions because I got three back to back to back to back to back. So yeah, let me know what your day is looking like today. Let me know what you got going on. Let me know what kind of coffee that you prefer. What kind of coffee, do you like right now? Let's see if I can do this. I'm just trying out a lot of stuff on this YouTube live, and I'm going to share it to Twix, Twitter, or what do you call it? Do you call it X? Do you call it Twitter, or do you call it Twix? Do you call it Twix? So let's see. Let's see. Okay, we just shared it to Twitter. We just shared it. Let's share it to Twitter. And where else can we share this to? Let's share it to LinkedIn. LinkedIn. Let's share it to LinkedIn. Um, Here we go. I'm on my phone right now. Let me just see here. Team iPhone. Looks pretty good on here. Team iPhone. And let's do this. Let's put it on LinkedIn. And obviously I got a little bit of time. I just thought to, tune in with you all. A lot of times I'm kind of, let's say, more curated. I got my shorts that I always record, prior. Obviously, I record those, and then you just post them, right? You just post them what's going on because that is the time that I have. That is the only time that I have. So thank you for joining in on the live. We got one person, and we got a thumbs up. So let me know where you're from. Let me know if you're drinking coffee just as well. If you don't drink coffee, do you drink tea or water? What is your morning routine? What is your morning routine when you kind of wake up to kind of like get your day started? Do you start off with water? Do you start off with coffee? Do you start off with tea? Do you start off with orange juice or what may have you? What gets you started? What gets you started for your day? And since you are alive and well, what do you plan to do? Sometimes not having a plan is the plan. We're so busy doing this and constantly having to be at this place or, do this that we never really kind of like just rest. We never kind of just hone in what it is that we're doing in the moment. And I think that's important too, because a lot of times we're just on the go, on the go, on the go, on the go. But yeah, let me know and let me know what you got going on today. Let me know what kind of coffee you're drinking. And if you can, you've been subscribed for longer than 10 minutes. This is to try to weed out the bots. People come in and say anything. And it's kind of crazy. It's like, why do you have that much motivation this early in the morning to start havoc? And some people just they're rooted in havoc, in chaos, in madness, and being a tyrant, being a tyrant. But we are not here for that. We are here to drink more coffee. So you can get this coffee mug. It'll be a cleaner design. As you see, this is worn out, obviously, because I use it. And I just don't use it for a prop. I just don't use it for a prop. More coffee. I began to like coffee probably about 5.5, maybe 6 years. And I found that it just gave a better energy boost, a better energetic boost as far as for me. I've tried pre-workouts, didn't care for those, and they just made my skin itch. Do not like pre-workouts. In regards to the traditional knowledge of what you view a pre-workout is. Pre-workout to me is something that you ingest or take to give you a little bit of an edge as far as for your workout, gives you a little bit more energy for your workout. So just with that being said, this is another reason why I drink it. I've done a podcast on the benefits of coffee in regards to pre-workouts and how it's one of the best options and more cleaner options for working out. In my experience with working out, whether it's your traditional powdered C4 pre-workout or coffee, in my experience, I'm trying to see what the big deal is in regards to pre-workout. Like, are people that, let me not be offensive, are people that zombified, that they can't feel anything naturally, so they have to take something in order to get energy to execute something? Like, I don't know. Everybody's different. And I'm not judging. It was just one of those things to when I first started working out, there was I had no knowledge about pre-workouts, right? And then I got introduced to the fitness community, lifting world, or whatever you want to call it. And I started to understand people were taking stuff. And I'm like, okay, what are you taking? And I was like, oh, okay, I take this pre-workout before I work out. And I'm like, okay, so what does it do? And as they said, it gives you more energy and stuff like that. I'm like, oh, okay. And I'm like, well, let me try it. Let me see what the hype is about. And I remember taking some C4. It was some liquid C4. It was some liquid C4. And well, just like, in a bottle, whatever, liquid form. And it just made my skin itch. And I wrote about that experience. It's on my blog, christiansweightsuccess.net. And I just didn't like it. I'm like, if I got to go through all of that, it's not worth it working out because I'm distracted. I'm itching. I wasn't even jittery. I was more irritated. I was more irritated than anything. And when you are working out, you want to be zoned in, honed in, especially when you're dealing with just any type of resistance, because the wrong move, because you're not focused, can increase your chances of injury. That can really increase your chance of injury when you are not focused like how you need to be, especially when you're working out. But I'm like, let me just stick to coffee, because at that time I was drinking coffee. I was just kind of just going back and forth with it. Maybe coffee every other day. I was trying to like it, or just trying to get used to just kind of being more alert in the morning. And once I started putting that C4 away, again, that was just only this one time, so it's not like I was really, really, really using it like that. But once I once I was done with that experience, I'm like, I'll never do that again. And there's other people who told me about their experiences with pre-workouts. Necessarily may not be that one, but just the effect of how it made them itch, that is irritated. And who wants to be itching while you're trying to bench press or squat or run or whatever? It's just crazy. Eventually, I found your body will wake up. The key word is eventually. Everybody has a different timing. And there's been mornings where I haven't drank coffee in the morning, before working out. And sometimes it's just walking on the treadmill for about 5 or 10 minutes. Eventually, my body will wake up. So I guess I can ignorantly say that I'm confident that your body will wake up without a pre-workout. It's more of a preferred drink, more of a preferred kind of, thing to do in regards to what do you do before you work out? What do you take before you work out? What do you take when you wake up? How do you wake up? How long does it take you to wake up and to be, fully energetic? I understand people go to work early and have to be on, and I get it. I get it. I get it. But, just know that you don't have to be dependent on anything. I understand that some may have to be on instantaneously, but just give your body time to wake up. There's some mornings I'll not drink any coffee, just to have your body just wake up. And it just may take a little bit more time compared to when you drink coffee or whatever it is that you wake up to drink. um and this thing says skip ads or whatever. But yeah, we're gonna end this live stream because I gotta go. We're at 24 minutes. We're at 24 minutes. So if you are watching this on the replay and you've listened and watched all this up to this point. I appreciate it. So leave a comment on what time it is on when you leave this comment. They have the timestamps where you can put it at. And I'm gonna be back on here a lot more often. I'm gonna start doing more lives, also recording my podcast from this standpoint, and just trying to deliver more. I also plan to do a members only and do a members only in regards to far as my channel, where we'll give more content to those who are subscribed, as far as for members and members only, more one-on-one chats, more coffee talk chats, if this is something that you like to do, or be involved in, and just more again, you have to evolve or die. That's nature. That's just what's been going on since the beginning of time. If you don't evolve, you're going to get left behind. So, with that being said, please sign up to my weekly newsletter that will be in the description box here. Also, you can visit my website, christiansweightsuccess.net. You can also visit successfitnessstore.com to purchase your more coffee mugs. I have some more coffee hats and merch. I want to update that site a little bit more, but I was kind of down for a couple months because I had a passing, for my cousin. I'm gonna tell you all more about that. I'm gonna share more with that. But I wanted to just come on here, one, to test all this equipment out. I got all this equipment now. And just as time goes on, I will, let you all in on a little bit more of what it is that I plan to do, what I'm doing, and just involve you more in my life, involve you more with my comings and goings, and what I think about in regards to current events, whether it's in the fitness industry or I want to keep it there. I don't want to do too much entertainment. And entertainment, let's say I'll keep it to basketball or try to, but I may give my 2 cents in. I don't know. Just let me know what you all want me to chat with you about. But I hope you have a successful day and be blessed. Peace out.